you are listening to Camo's Mirror. The topic of discussion today is embracing change and personal evolution, navigating life's changes with Camo and Solomon. This podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. The information shared herein is not intended as professional advice and should be considered as the personal opinions of the participants. We encourage our listeners to consult with certified professionals for tailored advice. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any other agency, organization, employer, or company. Welcome, listeners, to another episode of Camo's Mirror. I'm your host, Camo, and today we have a very special episode for you. Joining us is Solomon, an esteemed expert in the realm of personal development and transformation. Solomon, it's an honor to have you with us.
Thank you, Camo. The honor is mine. I'm looking forward to engaging in today's conversation on embracing change and the beautiful process of personal evolution.
Change is the only constant in life, yet it's often what we resist the most. Today, we're here to unravel how embracing change can unlock the doors to personal evolution and growth. Solomon, to kick things off, why do you think people find change so daunting?
Great question, Camo. At the heart of it, resistance to change is deeply rooted in fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of losing control, and the unsettling feeling of stepping out of our comfort zones. However, there's a beautiful paradox that comes into play. The moment we understand that change, although challenging, carries with it seeds of growth and renewal, we begin to view it in a different light.
That's a compelling way to put it, Solomon. How can we begin to shift our mindset and start viewing change more positively?
The journey begins with awareness. Recognizing that change is not merely an external event that happens to us, but a significant internal process that can lead to profound personal growth. It's about reframing our understanding of change as an opportunity for evolution and learning to embrace the discomfort that sometimes comes with it.
It sounds like a transformative mindset is key. Could you share a story that exemplifies this transformative power of embracing change?
Certainly. One narrative that stands out is that of Elizabeth Gilbert, the author behind Eat, Pray, Love. Faced with a devastating divorce, she chose to embark on a journey of self-discovery rather than succumb to her circumstances. Her story beautifully illustrates how, by embracing change and the unknown, we can uncover paths to unimaginable growth and self-discovery.
Elizabeth Gilbert's journey is indeed a powerful testament to the beauty of embracing change. Now, let's dive into some practical strategies. How can our listeners start embracing change in their lives?
There are several pathways to embracing change, but I'd like to focus on three pivotal strategies. First, adopting a practice of mindfulness can greatly assist in remaining anchored during times of change, helping us to maintain a sense of calm and presence. Second, cultivating resilience by developing a positive mindset and learning from challenges rather than being defeated by them. And third, it's imperative to seek support, whether from friends, family, or professionals, as navigating change is not a journey meant to be walked alone.
That's incredibly insightful, Solomon. Embracing change seems to also mean embracing the support and love around us.
Precisely, Camo. We are social beings by nature, and leaning on our community can provide the strength and courage needed to move through periods of transformation.
Solomon, there's a thought-provoking statement that suggests people often find it hard to initiate change until the pain of remaining the same outweighs the pain of change. Could you elaborate on that?
Absolutely, Camo. It's often the case that our souls whisper to us through discomfort, signaling that it's time for change. It's eloquently put that individuals may shy away from the path of transformation until the discomfort of staying stationary becomes a louder echo than the trepidation of stepping into the unknown. It is in this crucible of decision that true evolution can begin.
That's beautifully stated, Solomon. It really underscores the importance of listening to our inner selves. Shifting gears a bit, let's discuss the role of failure in personal evolution. How should we perceive failure in the context of embracing change?
Failure, Camo, is an integral part of the journey. It's not the antithesis of success, but a stepping stone towards it. Viewing failure as a form of feedback rather than a setback can transform our experiences of change from being fear-laden to growth-oriented.
Embracing failure as part of the journey is a powerful shift in perspective. As we begin to close our discussion, Solomon, could you share any book recommendations for our listeners who wish to explore this topic further?
Of course, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol S. Dweck delves into how our perceptions can shape our lives, particularly around challenges and changes. Additionally, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment, a crucial aspect of navigating change.
Solomon, your insights today have been invaluable. Thank you for guiding us through the complexities of embracing change and personal evolution.
Thank you, Camo. It was a pleasure to discuss these important aspects of human growth. May our listeners find the courage to embrace their own paths of change.
And thank you to our listeners for joining us on this journey of transformation. Remember, embracing change is not just about facing the unknown. It's about growing, learning, and evolving into our best selves. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and embrace your journey.